Father, what made you decide to change your life and become a part of Operation Clean Slate?
You know, the big thing that made me want to change my life is the birth of my little brother. You know, I seen him, you know what I mean, and I knew I didn't want him to live the same way I lived or do the same things I did because, you know, like I said, it's a better way, you feel me? I want him to go to school, I want him to get an education, go to college and become something, you know. It's not too late for me, but I had to learn the hard way, you know. And then I got convicted. I haven't been convicted, but I've been charged with some major charges, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm facing a lot of years.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be away from my little brother like that, you know. I want to, like I said, I wanted to see him take his first steps. I want to see him, you know, speak, you know, start walking. I just wanted to be a part of all that. And living that lifestyle I was living, I knew it wasn't possible.
What can we do as adults and as responsible citizens to change our atmosphere, man, to give our kids something greater to look forward to, the person to talk to? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people looking for a shoulder to cry on, especially the youth. And if they can't come home and cry on mama's shoulder, daddy's shoulder, a friend in the neighborhood that everybody go talk to or something like that all the parents are familiar with, no after school programs, no counselors at school. They got to build trust with people and in high positions. Like, they got to build trust with school counselors. A lot of people, it's easy to say I don't want people to join gangs. It's easy to say that. But what am I doing to prevent it? If I sit at home and just rub my mouth about it, then I'm not doing anything but talking. It's just going to... I can't say that I'm better than nobody else, whatever, because I choose to live my life different now. I just matured and realized that the only way I'm going to make something out of myself is to follow the positive people that's making something out of themselves. I'm not going to follow a negative person telling me, you got to go over there and beat that cat up because he got on this and he disrespecting our hood and blah, blah, blah. I don't pay them folks rent that live across town, so I don't care where they stay at and all that. I'm not beefing with them over no garbage. I mean, I don't know, man. It's a lot. It's a lot. But when I got out, it was like, it started off with like 20 game. Even the OGs, Stanley Ticket Williams, before they took him out of here. Ticket was saying, let's change it. He write children books. He knew that he made a big mistake, and he knew what he did affected society and our communities for a long time. And really, it wasn't no erasing it. It wasn't no correcting it.
I used to get out to school bus, you know, chill. I get jumped or I get picked on because I wasn't from here. You know what I'm saying? I was from South Carolina. You know, a dude came to me, he was like, man, it's gonna happen every day until you know someone come on bus. Next day, I decided to join. That's not the way to go, you know what I mean? Because you're going to be expected to do things that you don't want to do. Even if you want to do it, there's a chance you're going to get caught, man. And karma, you feel me? Things happen to you, man. And your family, your friends, a lot of them go to jail, a lot of people die. Y'all see on TV. Because 9 times out of 10, y'all see us having fun or like the life to live or whatnot. But y'all be on the outside looking in.
It started off, I always was getting pulled over by simple stuff like headlight being out, anything simple. But every time I got pulled over, I got the charge for having drugs on me or something, open container or something. And at the time, kept doing it because nothing didn't happen. They just gave me a ticket and let me go. I thought I was in the clear. But eventually, a year later, that's when it started coming back on me. Started getting warrants out and everything, and it changed your life once it all hit you at the same time and hit rock bottom. You have no choice but to do right. But I hope I influence somebody out there not to learn the hard way. Because most time people don't listen when somebody tell you, when your parents tell you don't listen, because you just think that your parents are telling you that. But when you feel it and grow up, you get hit real hard with it. You'll learn then, but I don't want nobody to have to find out the way I found out.
You know, this is where it got me, man. I'm on house arrest. I got a bracelet on my leg. You know what I'm saying? I can't come see my mama when I want to. You know what I'm saying? I can't go to birthday parties, my little brother's birthday parties, or out to eat with my family. I gotta sit in the house and I gotta have permission to go anywhere. You know, it's real hectic. It's really taking your freedom away. You in jail at home. And it's not fun, man. So before y'all go out there thinking that y'all gonna do this real quick to come up, or you know we gonna do something like this, get to fighting or toting guns and all that, leave it alone. It's not fun. It's not glamorous. You know what I'm saying? And really, it's gonna end up like they always say, bro. You're gonna end up one of two places: dead or in jail. Straight up.
For now, mostly, police are always looking for a reason to find any trouble, especially when you've already been through the system, fingerprints and all that. Once that happens, you're in the system for life or whatever. And once you get charged, it's on your record, and they always look for that. So when you pull you over, it's always questions, search your car, and just any reason just to find a way to, I guess, bring you down or whatever.
So they automatically play you like you're guilty, in other words. I mean,
Most of the time. It's automatic most of the time.
well, what if you could tell a kid, you know, if you could be an impact on the child's life, what one piece of advice would you give them to try to help them from making a bad choice? What would you tell a young person when they get to the point where they get ready to make a good decision or a bad decision?
Really, just think before you do. Think before you act. Always think it through and just analyze, observe who you're around, where you're at all times. Just be aware of all your surroundings, aware of everything. And it'll help you out in life.
Heavyweight.